Hey guys, so basically today just people are turning into zombies. Not literally, hope not, but not literally, but metaphorically. And what I mean by this is zombies, right? A lot of the times you see in different forms of entertainment, including TV shows and movies, zombies are basically they have this disease, they're carrying this virus, infection, whatever, and they are just hungry after food. They're just wanting food or wanting something to feed off of, right? Whether it be a dead animal, whether it be an insect, I don't know, whether it be even be a human. And we see humans a lot of times are the ones sought after by these zombies, and usually in large groups. And so zombies, right? They don't really have a clear choice. They don't have a clear they don't really have like a mind. I mean, they have a mind, but they don't really use it. They're just kind of mindless, just doing whatever they feel like doing, and you know, and they don't really think for themselves. And how people are becoming more like zombies, figuratively speaking, are the fact that they're not really thinking for themselves, right? We see a lot of the times with the mainstream media and the news, they're just feeding people stuff, and they're telling people what to react for, what to go after, what to do, right? And people are just responding like, okay, yes, you're doing this, you're doing that, right? Let's do this, let's do that. Well, the more that you're allowing somebody else to actually think for you and tell you what you need, the more you actually think less for yourself, and you're not really self-aware. And so with this, right, the media tells you, if they if someone does this, or if they're anti this or anti that, go after them. They kind of paint this perspective. And with zombies, right, zombies go after people that aren't like them, right? Except, but the people that are their own, they'll just kind of ignore and whatever. But then they'll go after, like, say, like humans, or they'll go after animals, things and different, I guess, organisms or different people that aren't like them, and so they'll feed off of that. And so this is kind of like this, right? We have a lot of the a lot of people. They want people to look like them, or maybe not so much to look like them, but to kind of have their same belief set, and to have the same um, kind of mindset. And if you don't, then you're sought after or you're rejected, and right. And so, just like with zombies coming in to get people in groups, in numbers, usually groups, these people, oftentimes you'll see it in celebrities getting canceled, and you'll see it with, with certain people, like, if they don't agree, oh, you're just you're canceled, you're sought after. And it's just this mindless, like, we're told we have to like this, we have to do this, we have to do that, and like, we're just thinking less for ourselves, and we're becoming like zombies. It's like someone tells something, like, okay, I'll do that, and then we're just like not even thinking, we're just going around, right? And so, just like zombies are, they need food to survive, right? And they're just going after people blindly, right? There is a group of people who are trying to, they all want to feed off of other people, and they want everybody to align and to agree with them, and to all kind of be the same, like unified in a sense. And so with this, right, with them wanting people to be unified, they want they want that sense of fulfillment, that sense of satisfaction, and they want to use people to feed into what they're doing because they want power, right? They're hungry, just like the zombies are hungry for food. They're hungry for power, love, satisfaction. They want to be loved and praised by everybody, and it's like, oh yeah, we love you. Do that, and it's like, okay, it's not wrong to love people, but like, to be like obsessed or with somebody or to do any of that, that's not really healthy. And so, just in a sense, like, hey, if you look different, if you're not with us, we're coming over. We're gonna come after you. We're gonna take you down. And it's like, people are kind of afraid of getting canceled or getting rejected, right? Because so many people who have been infected with this ideology are coming after people who don't agree, who aren't on the same page. And so there's this fear, ruling with fear. And just like Satan, just like how Satan roams the earth seeking who he may devour. I'm not really sure if that's 100% how it's worded, but they're like looking for, okay, whose side are you on? Are you this? Are you that? Are you this side and that side? And if you're not, we're gonna devour you, right? We're gonna take you down. And that's kind of where we're at today. we're at this point now where if you're not with us, we're coming after you. So, right? So that's why there's a fight, and people are scattered because the ground where people usually go, right, is covered, and we see a lot of different places in throughout Hollywood and a lot of different places locally are kind of giving in to this agenda, to this view, to this agenda that is being pushed. And the ground, right, the ground that was once safe is now not as safe anymore. And so people have to be careful about where they're going, right? And that's just kind of like with, Dying Light. That's a game that I kind of heard of, or other different ideas, right? And so that there has to be set up safeguards, right? And so it's not really safe in a lot of places to be vocal and to do all those things. So that's just kind of a quick rundown of what's happening, and again, not literal zombies, but metaphorically speaking. And if you've listened, if you've made it this far in the video, you know what I mean. Take care.